Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to explain you about shear stress distribution for rectangular section. So here, this is our rectangular section. Width of the B and depth of the beam is D. Okay, and neutral axis is here. Okay, and shear force acting at the section is F. So here, I'm considering from neutral axis to distance y. Distance y, I'm considering a strip. This is a shaded area ABFE. Okay, and already we know that shear stress at this level F, the equation is F into A into y bar by B into I. So area of this section above y, that is the shaded part ABFE, nothing but area of this rectangle is nothing but L into B. So L is nothing but this B and B is this thickness, I mean this side. So this total depth of the beam is D and half of the beam is D by 2. In this half we are considering from here to here it is D by 2 and I am subtracting from D by 2 to D by 2 minus this y. We will get this remaining portion. So B into, we are calculating area for this shaded region ABFE. So B into D by 2 minus y, that is area of the section. And next y bar, distance of the center of gravity of area A from neutral axis. From this neutral axis to distance, nothing but neutral axis, from this neutral axis the distance is y plus half of this section. We are calculate because we are calculating the centroid from the neutral axis. So from this centroid we are going to calculate centroid for this section from the neutral axis. So y plus this half of this section. So half of this section is nothing but D by 2 minus y by 2. That's why I wrote like this, half of D by 2 minus y. After calculating this equation, I got y bar as half into y plus D by 2. Okay, next we are going to calculate this tau value. We know that shear stress in the beams tau equal to F into A into y bar by B into I. So I substituted all the values in this equation. So tau equal to F, A value we got that area D by 2, B into D by 2 minus y, and next y bar half of y plus D by 2. So I substituted those values, and B is width of the beam, I is the moment of inertia. So I calculated. If tau here, if tau increases, this is tau, this side. If tau increases, this y value decreases. Like that, based on this tau value, this maximum stress is also varies. So at top edge, y equal to D by 2 for this shaded portion. At top edge, here neutral axis at 0 and the top edge y equal to D by 2. So tau equal to F by 2i into D square by 4 minus, and I am substituting y value as D by 2. So I got F by 2i into D square by 4, 0. 0 into anything is 0. And next at neutral axis y equal to 0. Okay, and I am substituting y equal to 0. So I got this value 1.5 into F by BD. Here F by 2i into D square by 4. Okay, nothing but FD square by 8i. I is nothing but moment of inertia. Moment of inertia of the rectangular formula is BD cube by 12, because here our portion is rectangular, this shaded portion ABFE, rectangle. So rectangular formula, moment of inertia formula for rectangle is BD cube by 12. So I got 12 by 8 into F by BD. I got this value. Now average shear stress tau average equal to shear force by area. So area of the section is L into B, nothing but B into D. So F, shear force is F. Already I told that F is the shear force acting at the section. So shear force is our F. So F by B into D. So here F by B into D. So 1.5 into tau average. The shear stress at the neutral axis where y equal to 0. This stress also, the maximum stress tau max is nothing but 1.5 into tau average. This is nothing but here tau average shear stress tau equal to 1.5 into tau average. Okay, this is shear stress and this is the same as tau max, that is maximum stress. Maximum stress is also nothing but 1.5 into tau average. Why? Because the shear stress at neutral axis is 0. And next, from shear stress of the beam equation, we are having tau equal to A into y bar by B into I. So here A into y bar is nothing but moment of shaded area about neutral axis. So for that purpose, we are going to consider a strip, a small strip. If suppose one beam is there, in that beam we are taking a small strip. Okay, so for this beam, thickness dy and distance from neutral axis, thickness dy at a distance from neutral axis, and dA is the area of the strip. dA is the area of the strip. Sorry, this is dA. Okay, and next this is the distance from neutral axis, that is dy. So this is B. So dA, area of the strip, equal to L into B, nothing but B into dA. So dA into y, dA into y. So here this is y, dA equal to moment of area dA about neutral axis equal to dA into y. So dA into y. So y into, here dA equal to B into dy, B into dy. By integrating the above equation, we will get, by applying the limits y to d by 2, limits y to d by 2, moment of shaded area about neutral axis. Here integral, I am integrating this equation, integral y into b into dy by applying limits y to d by 2. I am taking b outside, integral y d by 2 y into dy. So integral x dx formula, nothing but y square by 2, limits d by 2 y. So I am taking 2 outside, so I am substituting d by 2 in place of y. So d by 2 whole square minus y square. Okay, these two limits I substituted. After that I got this value. But the moment of shaded area about neutral axis is equal to A into y bar. So A into y bar is nothing but, this is the moment of shaded area A, and I am adding y bar. So A into y bar equal to B by 2 into d square by 4 minus y square. Okay, so in this case A into y bar and A is nothing but, both are same. So substituting the values of A into y bar, we get tau equal to F into A into y bar. This is the A into y bar value and I into B. So ultimately shear stress distribution in the rectangular section formula is tau equal to F by 2i into d square by 4 minus y square. I hope you understood this. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.